You're now watching the Royal Way here on Stadium Drive Sports.
Hello and welcome, Royals Empire, to the Royal Way here on Stadium Drive Sports. I am your host, Sean Barr. I hope everyone enjoyed their Memorial Day weekend and no one was stuck with the burnt hot dog at the barbecue. That'd be no good. If you're new to this show is an interactive show made just for the Kansas City Royals fans. That's right. So, if you're not a Kansas City Royals fan, you know what you can do? Go eat a burnt hot dog. Aha, see how I set that one up. On this episode, we will review the Minnesota Twins series when Kansas City went to Minneapolis and took on the division-leading team from the Central. Statbot is on vacation. He's usually my companion on this show, but he's on vacation or timeout. One of the two. Hey, what do you say? We get it right into it? We want to play ball? Let's go! Alright, so here we go. Game 1 of 4, Kansas City at Minnesota. The Royals at this point are looking to snap a 7-game losing streak. They have a chance to gain some ground on the division with some wins against the Central Division leading Twins, and Minnesota gets on the board first in the second inning from an RBI single from Jeffers. Things were quiet in the third. The Twins doubled their lead to 2 in the fourth from another RBI single, this time from Celestino. The Royals were completely shut down due to some good starting pitching from the Twins' Devin Smeltzer, who went 7 innings and only gave up 2 hits. So yeah, at the top of the 8th, the Twins had an 88% chance to win. That was until Whit Merrifield had a game-tying 2-run double to right field. Bobby Witt Jr. then doubled in Merrifield for the eventual game-winning run. And Scott Barlow gets out of a bases-loaded jam and 2 on in the 9th to get the save, and the Royals finally get back in the win column with a 3-2 victory in Game 1. Here's the box scores. Benintendi gets on base 3 times. The bottom of the order didn't look too good in this one. Brewer Hicklin, I'm pretty sure he wishes he got a few more swings at it. Daniel Lynch, he goes 5 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts on the day. Joel Payamps, well, he fails at his attempt to lose this game for us as he gets pulled after loading the bases. Alright, Game 2 had fireworks in the first for Minnesota as Polanco hits his 5th home run of the year, along with a couple of singles to make it a 4-0 lead already. The Royals were able to get back 3 of those runs though. Witt Jr. hit a 2-run triple in the 4th inning that scored Lopez and Merrifield. Dozier singled in Witt. Lopez tied things up in the 4th at 4 for the Royals, but the Twins scored twice in the bottom half of that inning. Bobby Witt Jr. continued his impressive night as he hits a 406-foot home run to left center in the 7th inning. And the Twins, they had a productive 8th inning against Joel Payamps. Not having a good series. Any hope of coming back was lost. Payamps gives up 2 free passes, and they capitalize, winning 10-7. Another home run from Melendez, though. That's nice. Bobby Witt Jr. goes 3 for 5 with 2 runs scored and 3 RBI. Nicky Lopez gets 3 hits as well, driving in a run. Why they have Santana and O'Hearn in the same game and batting back-to-back is beyond me. This game was surely not what Brad Keller had in mind. Joel Payamps, he should fake an injury or go on vacation or take up chess. Alright, Game 3 of 4, the Royals brought out Brady Singer to start versus Chris Archer. Bobby Witt Jr. hits 1 of 3 doubles on the day for him in the first inning that scored Benny. Half of Bobby Witt's 22 hits have been for extra bases this year. The second double came in the 3rd that scored Benny again. Rivera gets an RBI single in the 4th inning along with a 2-run RBI double from Merrifield. Brady Singer for the Royals goes 5 2/3 with 8 strikeouts, and he didn't give up a single walk. Minnesota gets a couple of runs later on with the Jeffers 2-run RBI single, but later on Hunter Dozier singles in Bobby Sev and Salvi as the Royals get their 2nd win of the series, 7-3. Yeah, this win got a lot of people excited. We knew we can at least split the series with the first place team. Let's take a look at these box scores. Hunter Dozier and Bobby Witt Jr. end the day on identical great stat lines. Benintendi contributes along with Merrifield, who drove in 2. MJ Melendez and Santana, hoped for better days. And we got another quality start from Brady Singer, who strikes out 8 and walks absolutely no one. And Gabe Spire walks someone, and he only recorded 1 out. I think Brady needs to hold a pitching seminar. Game 4 of 4. This one featured 2 great pitchers, Zack Greinke and Sonny Gray for the Twins. Things were off to a quiet start the first couple of innings as expected. Unluckily, the Twins were the first team to crack the ice with 3 home runs in the 3rd and 4th innings. The Twins were up to 5-0 going into the 6th inning when they were able to get another double. Sonny Gray, we finally got him out of the game. He exited due to injury, along with Zack Greinke. And the Royals get 3 runs on the board late, but in the end it was just not enough as too many runs were given up early. KC gets 3 runs on 7 hits, Minnesota 7 on 11, and the Royals split the series in Minnesota with the division-leading Minnesota Twins. Let's take a look at those box scores. And Hunter Dozier is the player of the game, having the same stat line as Benintendi and Melendez, only Dozier never went down swinging in this one. Lots of red due to good pitching of Sonny Gray. Witt and Witt had very good series, but just not in this game. And as for our pitching, I'm seeing very high pitch counts. We got to get ahead of these hitters early, stay aggressive, rely on some defense, but we still haven't been able to do that, getting behind on these hitters. Our player of the series goes to Bobby Witt Jr., 7 for 18, 6 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Okay, let's take a look at the division standings updated as of today. So it does include the 7-3 loss that we had to the Cleveland Guardians in a 3-game series that we have before we get back for a 10-game homestand. The Royals are 12 games back now and have a negative 68 run differential. Not too much I want to talk about this. Things need to get better. And they start with this next series against the Cleveland Guardians. Like I mentioned, we got 2 games left in that series, today and Wednesday at 12:10. Man, it's already June. Jeez. All right, it's time for your Royal Way news break, brought to you in less than 1 minute. Here we go. Gun issues across the United States prompt the manager of the San Francisco Giants to take a seat during the national anthem in protest to the government's gun laws. Many are finding ways to state their opinions with the State of the Union concerning that. I agree. I think it's just too easy to get one of those big automatic assault weapons without the proper mental evaluation of the purchaser. Greinke is hurt. I guessed mid-July. I was wrong. He is old and fragile, yes, and he's reporting soreness and aches. Slap some Bengay on that boy. There's a 10-game homestand starting off with Fireworks Friday, brought to you by Price Chopper. June 3rd through June 12th, the Houston Astros, Toronto Blue Jays, and the Baltimore Orioles do battle with the Boys in Blue. And Jesus Sanchez blasted a 496-foot home run against the Rockies, which was the longest hit at Coors Field since 2019. Jesus. Well, Royals Empire, it's time for a break. We need a break. It's not you, it's me. Okay? Go Chiefs!
Hey there, I'm Kevin, host of the 12th Man at Arrowhead Drive. Be sure to tune in every Sunday and Wednesday for all your Chiefs content right here on Stadium Drive Sports.
Yep, that's a good baseball bat. Yep, that's a good baseball bat. Up, this one, yep, good baseball bat. Oh, yeah, good baseball show.
Are you still watching? Alright, Royals Empire, it's now time to present the Royal Way's Best to Ever Wear It Awards. We are on the number 23. And your nominees are Al Fitzmaurice, Steve Mingori, Mark Gubicza, and Zack Greinke. And the winner is... Oh, I'm going to need your help, Royals Empire. We've got a tie. Look at the career ERA. Look at the games played. Look at the win-loss percentage. Take a look at the Cy Youngs. Try to compare the coolest name. How about the coolest hair? Send in your vote and comment below. Who is your favorite to wear 23? Ooh, well, it's the Royal Way joke of the day. Did you know Chewbacca played baseball? Yup, he was Wookiee of the Year. Sorry about that. Did you know the American League was known as the Western League first? Yeah, the Western League changed their name to the American League for Baseball Clubs after the 1899 season. Declared a major league in 1901, this year is number 121. It's trivia time. When was the first year Casey held the American Royal? Was it A, 1952, B, 1931, C, 1921, or was it D, 1899? The answer is D, 1899. The Royals' nickname is inspired by the event held annually in Kansas City, Missouri, which features a rodeo, horse shows, and a barbecue. Guess who? I'm a former first baseman who played mostly for the Mets. I also played for the Royals. You might remember me from when Eric Hosmer scored in Game 5 of the 2015 World Series off of a wide throw by, well, me. I was with the Royals in 2018 and 2019. I was a good power hitter, hit 156 home runs in my time. I also played for the Rays and Braves. I am Lucas Duda. Alright, Royals Empire, that's all the time we have for now for today's episode. I do want to thank you all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it. I will have a wrap of the complete Cleveland Guardians series that we just had game 1 of. We got game 2 today. Game 3 is tomorrow. And then we start that 10-game homestand. So, we get you all caught up before the homestand. And I'll be at the games to give you some of the pictures of the inside. And give you some info and stats and love. Right here on the Royal Way. Alright, Royals Empire. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. And I will see you on Thursday. Till then.